other wrestler is almost getting up to the par of your score.
And now at 149, it is Tyson Dippery going to work for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. And for Maryland, it's Wade Hodges at 149. 7-3, Scarlet Knights lead in team points.
Wade Hodges is a lengthy guy. He's got a very long reach, and in situations like this especially, where they're locked up or close together and Hodges can reach for the ankle, Dippery's going to have to be really careful because you can end up on the bad end of a takedown real quick when you have a guy with arms that long.
Dippery in his last match went up against the number 9 ranked Jake Short from Minnesota and lost that one 6-1. So looking to get back to his winning ways. As the two are locked up at the center of the mat here at the Rutgers Athletic Center in Piscataway. Whistle blows, going to be a stalemate. They'll stand back up and start it up again. Both wrestlers, as you said, TJ, kind of taking it methodically, but there goes Hodges looking for that takedown. He's got Dippery on his back.
And he's going to have to be careful here with how he comes down. That's going to be a stalemate, I believe.
There's no takedown there, still no stalemate call. So Hodges is looking to get Dippery down to his back, spinning around. They are, and there's a good job by Dippery to get around, and he's going to get the 2-point takedown. So what a job by Tyson Dippery, who looked like he was going to get put on his back, but he flipped Hodges over, and that's a 2-point takedown, 2-0 Dippery over Hodges.
That was an excellent move there by Dippery to stay perseverant and really hold on tight to Hodges and wait until he loosened up his grip a little bit and just get around the edge and then get right over on top of his back.
Dippery looking for more here. Maybe get Hodges to his back and rack up some points.
It's been interesting how these referees have been calling these stalemates. Some of them are happening right away or in the first 5 to 6 seconds, and other ones are letting ride out. And I'm glad to let that one ride out because that was a beautiful move by Dippery.
Dippery on top again. Hodges looking to escape to the safety of the boundary. Dippery keeping that chin down. Not a chance. Hodges looking to crawl away and get this thing sent back to neutral in the middle. Dippery's got the advantage here, and he's already got over a minute of riding time.
This right at a bound is almost out. They're going to circle back up.
And so a pretty good job by Hodges to at least get the heck out of Dodge. But now, in addition to a 2-0 lead by virtue of that takedown, Tyson Dippery has a minute 15 of riding time. So if he keeps that up, he will get the extra point by the time this match is over. But still only 11 seconds to go in the first period.
Yeah, when you look at the score, you see 2-0. That's not, a huge deal. But then you see the riding time all the way at going to be like 1:30 almost. 1:26 now the period's ended. And that's a huge advantage for Tyson Dippery because, if anything, it secures the fact that Hodges won't get that riding time point more than the fact that he will get it.
And that's a great job by Dippery, you see there. He showed a lot of poise there against Wade Hodges, the freshman from Ohio, here at 149 pounds. Rutgers leading Maryland 7-3 overall, and that's going to be a quick escape point for Dippery to start the second period off, and now Dippery looks to get back to work.
It was actually smart by Hodges to back off when Dippery rolled out of bottom right there because he could have ended up right on top of him. He got reversed instead.
Dippery looked to go high, instead he backs it off. The first period started slow as well, and then Dippery really went to work and got things cooking. 3-0 Dippery over Hodges. Dippery also with a minute 23 of riding time, so a 3-0 lead that would become 4-0. Looking to get to work. Anthony Ashnault couldn't get up to that major decision. Maybe Tyson Dippery can.
Here's Hodges trying to keep some space, utilize that reach. If I was him, I'd try to pull him for a rush and get Dippery close to me. Dippery looks a little bit stronger than Hodges, but that length is a major factor.
He's definitely looked stronger thus far. even though Hodges did have him on his back, but it was an impressive feat of strength to get himself out of that situation. Under a minute to go in the second period. Hodges was looking to get that arm of Dippery. Dippery with the cat-like reflexes. And the two remain at middle. Get a good look at the two locking heads. Now escaping is Dippery with a 3-0 lead. 32 seconds to go in the second period. Dippery using that left arm kind of as a bar to keep himself and Hodges well separated.
Although Dippery is winning this match, you can see Coach Goodale on the sideline look a little bit displeased because what he's preaching in practice is for them to be more aggressive and attack and score more points. And that's not exactly what Dippery has done during this match, as his only points have really come from an escape and then from reversing a takedown that was about to be on hit.
And that's going to end the second period. But TJ, at the end of the first period, Dippery looked like he was really going full-on aggressive. He got the first escape point, and then over on the left side of the mat, he looked like he was going for another takedown. But instead, in that second period, he didn't look quite as aggressive, didn't look quite as comfortable.
Exactly. And it's all about two things that Coach Goodale always preaches is he wants you to be, well, maybe more like three things. He wants you to be methodical. He doesn't want you to do stupid things, overstep your boundaries. But he wants you to be aggressive, and he wants you to finish takedowns. Finishing is his biggest thing, putting your foot on the pedal when you're winning and not, just trying to squeak by with 1 or 2 point victories. He's all about the majors. He's all about getting as many points as he can. And what he really wants to see, especially when Rutgers is wrestling a team like Maryland, is for them to get more of these majors, some technical falls, maybe some pins, and for them to really be able to run the score up higher than they would against a team like Wisconsin or Iowa or one of the more top-ranked Big Ten teams.
Absolutely. And at the end of that second period, a referee misawarded Dippery an escape point. Scoreboard showed 4-0 here at the racket on your scoreboard here at BTN Plus. 3-0 is the score here in period number 3. Dippery over Hodges. Rutgers leading the match 7-3 overall in team points.
See, Hodges looking for some underhooks now. He has those long arms, so he can reach him from quite a distance underneath Dippery's arms.
And Hodges also knows that Dippery is going to have that riding time advantage in all likelihood.
And that's huge there because now he has to get multiple takedowns in order to make a comeback in this match, as opposed to just getting 2.
Whistle blows, stalemate. Back to center they go. Dippery on the left there, going towards the head neck area, and the two are locked in once again. So this has been a very methodical match, and now some more space. And there's a takedown attempt by Hodges, escaped by Dippery. 2 locked up once again.
And Dippery's got to get his head out of there. That's not where he wants to be right now, especially with those long arms around his head. In a situation like this, you don't want to get caught in a scenario where you can get locked up in a standing cradle, and before you know it, you're on your back in the last 10 seconds of the match.
30 seconds to go, and now there's another chance for Hodges, but Dippery with a nice job to sprawl
he can run
back.
around the edge here, and he wasn't able to complete there.
Looked like that was another chance for Hodges with Dippery backpedaling. And out of bounds they go. Looks like that they're going to get Dippery for a stall. But with 10 seconds to go, Dippery's in a good spot here, leading by 3. 5 seconds to go in the third period, leading 3-0. 2 seconds, 1 second, buzzer sounds. That'll do it. Dippery's going to get the decision. 3-0 with the win over Wade Hodges. And that's going to be another 3 points on the team score for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.